Hello everybody, this is Tommy Tree Guy back again with another custom showcase where I spotlight a custom engine, roll vehicle, rolling stock, building, etc. Excuse me for the camera wobble you see on the ground. Well, anyways, today's custom showcase we're taking a look at something of custom that I'm most proud of. That is my Play-Rail Diesel 10, but with a custom articulated Kinship claw arm. So I'm really glad. So let me guys get into how I made this guy. So yeah, I'm just gonna move Thomas away from here. Gonna bring him this way. So just like all my other customs, so let's start with the build process. So it all started by taking the model apart and taking my drill and carefully carving out the original molded claw arm. And once that was done, I took some popsicle sticks and just glued it in to make the body flesh and stuff. Then after that was done, I just quickly drilled a hole at the top in the center of Diesel 10's roof to fit the claw arm. Originally, I had no idea how to construct Diesel 10's claw arm, so the only way to find out how to make one was just going on YouTube and just looking at some videos of other YouTubers who made their custom Tommy Diesel 10 claw arm. After it took a while of searching for one of Diesel 10 video, I soon found one Tank Engine Studios. It was where he did this scene from this remake from Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and when I saw his Diesel 10 model, I was like, wow, okay, that's one cool pinchy claw arm. So after I finished watching the video, I just messaged him, asked him how did he make the claw arm, and he replied that the claw was originally from a D-Antagonite Diesel 10 model, but that he just took the claw off, repainted it, and just fit it onto his Tommy model. But he said that, also mentioned that it was kind of like pretty pricey since it was not really easy to find here in the States. But he also told me that in his older videos he used just Lego pieces to make the claw arm on his older Diesel 10 models. So after hearing this, I just simply got to work using my old Lego pieces from my old Lego sets. So the claw arm that I used for my Diesel 10 custom was from my Space Shuttle Lego set that I barely even, I used to play with. So I just took those pieces from it and then just put them together and the claw arm was made. Then after that, I just got to work on Diesel 10. After the hole was drilled, I just filled in his roof with Milliput and smoothed it over with Tamiya putty to make it smooth. Then afterwards, I got my Trackmaster 2 Rebecca when I made a video about her. Link is in the description. And after that, when I unboxed her, I just cut off the pinchy from her design, and then I just drilled a hole through the claw arm and then just stuck it in there, but it didn't work, so I took another Lego piece, a knob, and I just glued it and put some Tamiya putty on pinchy and then fit it into the claw arm. And once I was done, I got to work painting it, and before that it was all good to go. Okay, so now that I finished talking about the build process, I'm going to show you how my Diesel 10 model works. So basically it just works just like in the show. So alright, so the way it works is like the arm lifts up perfectly, just like it. Zoom out. Okay, so it works just fine like in the show. So like, it spins a full 360 degrees just like you all guess, and it raises and lowers from the front and from the side. And the pinchy, of course the claw opens, but kind of feels a little stiff when it opens, so yeah. And pinchy also pivots full 360, so that's cool. And it rests perfectly fine. But you're probably wondering what's all that blue stuff on him. Well, all that blue stuff, actually, so that blue stuff right there is blue tack that I have. Why do I have blue tack, you may ask? Well, I have all this blue tack is put on the arm because, well, to be honest, this pin shimmy, it works good, but it still feels a little loose. So, in the arm, so when I swing him, so like, if the arm kind of feels a little loose when he doesn't have a battery. So the best solution was just to stick some blue tack on him and under the claw. So that way it rests perfectly well when he's just, not picking up anything. When he's just basically rolling along the track. So yeah, looks good. And then, hold on, let me pick up Pinchy. And then I painted his windows and had to repaint his windows black because I used the yellow paint to redo his roof. And you can still see some white splotches of putty, but it's fine. Then I filled this gap in. And the only problem I have is that he's got a chip on his face right here. And he's got a bit of some scratches and a Tamiya putty stain on his left side. And a bit of scratches, and yeah. It's my only problem with this model, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I mean, really happy how the claw turned out. So, and you're probably wondering, does Diesel 10 work even with a battery? Well, I'll show you. So, hang on. But before I do that, here's a quick look in the inside. So, the whole Lego claw arm is being held by this screw right here. It's a flat, thickish screw. So, when I when I turn the claw arm, the screw turns as well. So, let me just, here we go. So then when I put a battery, still runs, but when I'm putting the body shell on, so like that, okay, so when he has a battery in him, the claw arm, it kind of feels a little more, more secure. So like, well, most time, because if it was a C battery, then it's more secure, but a AA, it's only that small. So yeah, that's Diesel 10, folks, and I'm really glad how it turned out. But before we run him, I'll show you how he was painted. So he was painted with, the claw was painted in Rust-Oleum black for the claw arm. I know you're probably wondering why I use black instead of your average brown paint. Well, I'm not fond of him, Diesel 10, with a brown claw arm. So painting in black makes him more realistic, a more industrial engine, in my opinion. Whereas brown just makes it too generic to me. So, yeah. And his roof was painted using the Craftsmart dark yellow, which it's probably, I know it's not the right color for him since he's more of a dark gold yellowish color, but it was close enough. So, yeah. So that's it. So that's the whole thing, folks. So I'll show you footage of Diesel 10 in action. So enjoy.
10 with a modified pinchy claw arm. I'm really proud of how this custom came out, and I look forward to using it in my future videos, particularly ones mostly where he interacts like in movies, and maybe I'll use him when I start my own series, so we'll see. So I hope you all enjoy this. More customs are coming along the way for Tommy Train Guy. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button and leave a comment. Think about what you think of my Diesel 10 model. If you want to see more of my Thomas related content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really helps. And well, we're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers, folks. That's just 500 away, so we keep doing that, and we'll unleash the 500 subscriber video on my channel. So yeah, so that's all I have. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and take care, and happy Easter to you guys. And yeah, so long for now. Peace.